The keys about moving without the ball is knowing where your teammates is at all times. Another key is change your speeds. Another key is never stand in a spot more than 2 seconds. And I think that's a lost art in today's game, moving out the ball. When I start up top right here, and I know Amir's gonna pin down for me on that weak side, I'ma jog down here, slow, knowing that the screen is coming from right there. I'm gonna run this side just so I get the defender going this way, and then I'm gonna take off coming this way, knowing that my screen right here, and Will give it to me right here at my sweet spot. When I get into my sweet spot, it's all net. I have a screen here and a screen right there. And the one thing I'll do is I'll come this way, flare off this way, and bait my man by just going slow. Rook looks at me, and as soon as my man comes off the top of that screen right there, 9 times out of 10, I'm faster than my guy, so I'll sprint hard, coming this way, but when catching it, slowing up to gather myself and getting the shot that I want to take. All net. When Chauncey usually gives me the ball on the wing, and I catch it from the wing, I throw it in. I set my guy up, again, same thing, change the speed, take 2 steps this way, reading my teammates, and then I cut. And when I cut, I got an easy layup right here.
Reggie looking to get free.
He got through.
Reggie, 3 more. Why not?
Schedule losses?
Sure. Absolutely.
Yeah. But, you never thought, well, we're going to lose this game because, you went in, you just played as hard as you could.
Back about a month ago as the Lakers promoted Frank Hamblin. So you also have, in addition to a roster influx at times.
Have seen that this season. I like it. That way you have to get involved on the defense. You have to pick them up from inline to inline. Miller floating.
From 3 with the shot clock running down. And Bryant didn't hit it there. Reggie, catch, shoot, splash!
Them right in the thick of the playoff race. He's done a tremendous job.
Maybe that hoop might get Stephon going now. Stayed pretty quiet.
Quarter, or it wasn't credited with a shot, did get to the foul line. Reggie Miller.
Footwork and quickness. He has a dozen first-half points. Heat lead by 4, under a minute to go in the second quarter. Reggie Miller dropped the biggest now for the Heat.
Assist by Wade. Wade has the ability to put the ball out there and retain it.
He had very little, actually nowhere to go with the ball.
Reggie Miller, he's open, he shoots, it's Gill, Jones, Miller, Pollard, and both Joneses on the floor. Miller in 18 points per, so they have really been turning it on and scoring 107 points a game. Reggie Miller answers as he
in the basket.
James Jones making a youthful mistake with Jason Kidd on the floor. Reggie, the 3 and he's
Actually, Jalen just took it right to him.
See how the Pacers come out in the third quarter.
Season 3rd most in the NBA. Reggie to nullify the 3.
Shooting for the Pacers coming off a very good second half against the Knicks. Reggie was cold from the field.
The onus will be on him to try to direct his team.
Miller has been way off all night. 2 for 12 from the field. That's a long 3. And
Here's Miller coming around the screen and firing. That's number 193 of the year for DJ. Here's Miller.
Over to his teammates.
Miami on an 8-2 run has tied the game at 58. That would be our 12th tie.
They'll have problems defending him down there, so he's got to be more aggressive going to the basket.
Here's Miller from downtown.
Guy who's had a great career near the end of it, burying a shot, and then you got another guy who's starting a great career who put it up, put the heat up again.
And here's that other guy.
He takes no credit. I said to him, there's ball.
Later on, we'll show you the chronology relative to the rest of the sports world currently of Reggie being with one team. Meantime, the Lakers continue to struggle. 4 of 12 from the field. This is the Pacers' largest lead at 5. Indiana coming off a win here on Wednesday night against Utah, 103-84. Reggie
relegated to the bench only because of this bad start as he in this early.
The other thing that he'd have a problem with being here is that he may not play hard enough defensively for Jerry Sloan.
Reggie for a 3.
Block this time, a clean block and no foul. Jamal Tinsley not going to play tonight for Indiana again. He's had the bruised left foot, and it's still a problem. Reggie from 15. Reggie catch and shoot from 3.
Lead him to score along the base. Miller steps back. There's a familiar.
I figure you keep them one and done, because I just don't know if this team can last in terms of energy, because I'm sure they spent a lot.
In the starting lineup here tonight, he is actually replacing Kareem Rush, who was starting at that 2 spot. Pacers looking for the 3-game sweep over the first-year Bobcats.
Team and seems to be happier right now than at any other point in the event in the last couple of seasons in the NBA.
8 on the shot clock for the Pacers. Reggie Miller turns it in. Yep.
Now, in his 3rd year, has already been on 5 teams, but he has found a home here in New Orleans. Desperation, but he's taken advantage. 6 rebounds.
How many shots he get up, Al?
47 shots in a game. Full attempts going back to the end of the first quarter. So Uncle Reggie fell.
5 on the shot clock. Duncan for 3.
Quarter under 50%. Robinson. Adebayo back to Robinson. Deep out of the corner. Is moving.
Excellent energy on both ends for Miami early. Duncan Robinson. Paul on his hip. Gets all the way in.
Able to find that 3-point shooting streak that he had going through those 3s.
All kinds of touches, to your point, Harper, the last time down the floor and pump fakes.
What you do while he's out there, get him some shots.
Running off. Adebayo got away.
Royce O'Neal chases. He'll go baseline around Gobert. Nearly threw it away. Picked up out front. Shot clock at 4, down to 3. Robinson. Last final games of the season had that 42-point game against Phoenix. He has struggled so far tonight, but still a long way to go. 6-point Warriors lead. 4 minutes to play. Pass inside to Curry. Missed the layup, but a foul. We got a